Test. Okay, let's go today. So today, very quick news, positive set of news. So we will see how everything will play in April. And we see the first signs of maybe weakness, but also a fair signs of macro strength. So let's go. So, hello and welcome. Remember, everything I'm gonna say here is non-financial advice. Welcome to 321 Crypto, the only channel with so much phase in it, you know, bing and bang phase. Let's go, let's go. So, Bitcoin still is between up and down, but I'm counting that we will have a one more try to go up, because then it will match to this bigger pattern. So what I'm waiting on my game over is that we will go up, then we create lower low, this or even this lower, okay? And then once we're gonna get up, then it's gonna be placed for short. So in this section, everyone will be having a shit inside their pants, okay? Why we're not going to go lower now? Because I haven't seen lower low. This is higher low, okay? This is lower high. What does it mean? It means that we may be in consolidation pattern, you know? So it may look like this, okay? Bam. So at the moment we are in this small wave 4, and as long as we're not gonna go down, I don't see this A, B, C, D, E pattern. I see this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're gonna achieve this big 3. So on the levels, we may see that this could be something here even, like a channel. Channel is corrective pattern, so it still apply to the wave number 4, small wave, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because this wave 4 is different than this one, okay? Different than this one. So we're not gonna go too much into coins today. We can see a lot of dips, okay? So what I'm doing, I am buying these dips on these coins that I am interested in, and that's it. That's what I'm doing. No kind of rocket science, no rocket science. Ozone, we're gonna tell a few words about the ozone. BSSB, that's the kind of good pattern because it shows that we may be having soon a reborn of BRC20 tokens. So it's like sovereign CKB. CKB was pumping really hard. Now I see CKB could retesting really hard. Okay, so what I can see if it's like if we're gonna see the retest here at 7, okay, so 007, wow, that's gonna be something. So at the moment I'm checking this. Other coins like VIA, it's a nice falling wedge pattern. Look, check this out. Look, nice falling. Look, it's a nice triangle. So it looks like Bitcoin could go up and these coins will have this pump as well. So that's what I'm looking for. Same thing, look, CTQ is losing this level here. So I'm not sure about CTQ now, but if I, this is what, like SafePal is just without anything. Oh, Star. So Star, Star is now at the point of, at the point of retest, and if we're not gonna go below that retest, we may start going finally up. But everything depends from Bitcoin. So if I'm right, we could go in another all-time high with Bitcoin. These coins will pump, and this could be my exit. Look, Landix, nice retest. It's like it was 174. Wow, nice retest. So most of the coins are like this. The coins that I'm looking at the moment, and I'm adding, is like PLX. Okay, you can buy this directly from your MetaMask. FX VRS W. It looks like exactly like it could be here, so I'm adding to it as well. W we minima, that's the real world asset product. Good, it's wrapped. It's actually minima. That's what we are looking, minima. It's wrapped, but I just don't like this pattern because it looks like 3 5B. So it looks like head and shoulders. So that's why I'm waiting. I'm just you know, cost averaging this one. DI. This is a very good project, AI. I don't have it because it went up. I could buy this here, but so anyway, I'm gonna wait. Quite good, quite big market cap. That's why it's not kinda it's not bringing me too much on. But the 0x gas. You remember when I was talking about this here many days, and bam, from 16 cents to 50 cents. Okay, 50 cents. I wonder if 50 cents have it. And now it's a sell point. So I cash out a little bit, okay, on this one. And we will see what's next, but it's still small market cap. It's only 4 millions. Ozone, now this is going to be big, but I'm going to tell you a few words later on, okay. MVX, what I'm doing, I'm selling MVX and I'm buying virtual swap. I think it's good. It's most of chances. Now, this is good because it has this is a vector chat. Vector chat is falling. I don't see this pattern anymore, so it's gonna be boom, goodbye. I see now that I'm waiting till it's gonna show me divergence, but it is looking nice. I like these patterns. I like these patterns. These patterns are showing me that then they're gonna pump with some news and then bam, okay. But I'm not buying now because I want to see divergence or swing failure pattern, okay. So that would be it. I'm not gonna go through most of them. Just, you know, these coins. OSAC looks good. That's the mem on the base. Our roost. I was talking all the way here at the end of the month that the roost went down, and I'm buying. I was buying. Boom. Okay, 150% up. Thank you. So remember, meme coins on base, really hot, okay, really hot. What else there? We can go to news, but it's just the kind of meme coins. This news is good because it shows that one state in the US, it's Louisiana, set the ban to WHO, okay, World Health Organization, ONZ, and World Economic Forum. So these agendas of these communistic stuff is no longer in Louisiana. That's good. And another kind of thing which is in US is like installment payments are now set for rent and divide up payments, but drive up the cost. So basically millennials don't have money to pay the rent, so they are allowed, so they introduce these loans, monthly loans, yeah, to pay the rent. So basically on the first you get in the loan to pay your month, and you are paying this loan within the month, yeah. But later during this text it says that it's around 30% annually the cost of it. So basically per annum you pay the rent, whatever you have to pay, plus 30%. So you want to tell me that America is great? I don't think so. It needs Donald Trump. That's what I think it is. We can see that something is going on in the rows. Yeah. So this one of these projects that I was showing here, it's a this one. That's this row swap. It is getting traction now. It is at the form that I want it to be. And now I can see the very good pattern rounding, yeah. Plus it's on the 0786, and I think it's now may start going up. But remember, if Bitcoin will suddenly have a correction, all coins that I'm showing, abandon ship, skipper, set sail. Okay. Now this Avangochi is a good signal that something is going on Avangochi, because once it's going up, maybe Genso Kinshi will go up as well. This week recently we can hear continuously that there is a food on Tau. that tau is empty inside, has nothing in it, and so on and so on. And they say that the render is like you're supposed to switch your tau to render and all this babbling. But render, from this what I know, is actually even more empty inside. Render says that it has a computing power that can generate everything, and like they generate stuff for Apple and so on, yeah. But render has this power from IONET, from this what I know, and I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, but render is early investor in IONET, and I think they think that they own share of IONET. IONET is a GPU, computing power marketplace. So they have that power. But books on one company are not the same books on the second company. There is a cost of purchase at one side, and benefits on the other side. So I wonder how this will play out when somebody will discover this. I wonder how this will play out. Neural AI, watch out, because tomorrow there is something. There is something tomorrow on Tuesday. There will be on some upgrade, something else. Remember that they're gonna have these plug and play tau miners. Plus they are actually generating more stuff for games. Ozone releasing its map, and we can see huge things will gonna happen in Q2. That's why on Ozone I'm not buying now. Where is it? Ozone, 1 second. Ozone, oh yeah. I'm not buying now on Ozone. I'm still waiting till Ozone will go down a little bit, and I could buy then. Because, on Q2, they could have that thing, but it could be at the end of, let's say, June, for example, yeah? This will be at the end of June. Then they could have this listing, just before in a Q2, and then boom, boom, boom. So I don't think so they were gonna have it now. I don't know. I'm still waiting. If it's gonna, if it's gonna go away, well, you're not gonna have all the coins. But it's like it's a big news here. Big news. Look, life expectancy and health expenditure. That's very interesting, because slowly we are getting to this momentum where we can see that all this technology that is around us with these medicals, yeah, it's failing due to natural stuff like herbs, like some sort of naturopaths, not the doctors from the Rockefeller's Academy, yeah, who are learning how to, help patients by giving them the drugs. So it's like, how come? I want to be fixed, not to be, constantly putting the drugs into me. So all the, like in Europe, most of the countries now, people are looking for special naturopaths, which are helping them to achieve their, let's say, health. And this momentum, this cycle of pharma hegemony is slowly getting kind of down. That's very interesting, because you see the countries like Spain, Italy, and Portugal, they have about $3,000 and to achieve the life expectancy of 80, let's say 3 years. Yeah, in US 79 years, it's around, let's say 9, and I think this is 2018, so I think the costs are like here, I think over 10 grand. And the diets, the products that you can buy in Portugal, Italy, and Spain are a way better than in the US. US is mostly, everything is, everything is, it's plastic. It's basically, most of these foods are polluted due to chemicals or these different kind of, let's say, add-ons that companies, the pharmaceutical companies who owns food companies, they produce clients. They produce clients. Like it's so visible. It's so visible. Most of people who are just watching TV or listening to the radio, they don't know about this thing. Anything. Another thing, Vivek is showing, Vivek just posted this thing, but someone at the weekend bought 1.70 Bitcoin worth $1.1 billion at 70K level. Yeah, So it's not only now the people and let's say some companies are buying, but I think some states, some governments are buying stuff as well. Remember the Prince of Qatar visit Bukele, Nayib Bukele from El Salvador, you know, president of El Salvador, and they were talking about something there, yeah, because El Salvador is propagating Bitcoin everywhere. They have the Bitcoin bonds. They don't have normal bonds, they have a Bitcoin bonds, which are truly a way better than normal bonds in every country, yeah, because you are buying a debt, and this debt is paid by your work, by your taxes, so you're buying something which you lend money, and you are paying for that land to get this land back. That's crazy stuff, like that's wow, but it's legal, okay? So they sold this different in El Salvador, yeah? It's like a normal investment. And now they're 80 million and plus, while each government is on minus, yeah? So look, somebody purchased almost 1.1 billion. Look how much they pay for fees. $17. Can you imagine that? You will buy asset for 1 billion in a normal world, yeah? How much you're gonna pay for this? What's gonna be, if you're gonna buy a house worth 1 billion, how much percentage of fees you will pay? Like it's gonna be millions, or tens millions. You see? So watch out, look for Bitcoin, especially in Ireland. Creso. This is very interesting news because Creso is going to be competing with MetaMask. Creso now is down a little bit, and we can see, where is Creso? Creso. We can see that Creso is now getting traction. Look, it went down, and I think it may be, I'm not going to buy now, but it's going to build something like this. But if it's going to launch their new stuff, I'm going to test it as well. But if it's going to be so good, I think this evaluation will be at least 10 times bigger. I don't have Creso yet. I have to just see it deeper, but I'm very interested. Very interested, okay? Creso wallet. This is the game that put this game on the radar. It's CryptoMon team. Looks like Kit Summon, but it's not the Kit Summon. I don't know why that is, but it's very similar to this. It's like you have these dragons here. You have these eggs. It's very similar to Kit Summon, but it has plenty of investors, and the team is genuine. So it means they're gonna be, they're gonna be here, and they're not gonna escape just the one go. And it's good. It's good product to review. It's good product to review. And here, let's go to the communism in Ireland. So Economic and Social Research Institute did some research and stated that most of us are living in homes too big for our needs. Wow. Is that not the communist? Is that not the communistic agenda? An estimated 67% of people in Republic of Ireland are living in homes that are too big for their needs, according to new research by Communistic whatever research institute. The study found that Ireland has an under occupancy rate of 67%. So it means that we have, let's say, houses, 4-bedroom houses, and let's say we only occupy 2 bedrooms, yeah, so we could have another 2, some guests, yeah. Look, who are they targeting? Okay, 65 years old. So they say that they are under occupation. I don't know what they are trying to do here, but they tried to create something which was popular in official communistic countries back in Eastern Europe, yeah, where government was accommodating some guys to your house without your permission. Are we going the same way here? So look, someone was working entire life to pay mortgage on house, and now this person cannot be protected because the person can suffer from the communist government. That's interesting, huh? That's really interesting. So we are going into another section here that Bitcoin is the new asset class. Like, you could be very skeptic about Bitcoin, about Ethereum, but if you own store of value in Bitcoin, okay, nobody will take this from you. Nobody. Ethereum, nobody will take this from you. You can't ban Bitcoin, like, you know what I mean? You can try, but you can't ban. You can't ban. Okay, you can't. And the house, let's say people have few houses, they invested this, you know, to have a yield, and now the government can take that yield. So what about Ethereum? You know, sometimes it looks like I'm pushing people to the crypto, yeah, but tell me which form is better now. If you own your house and you want to have another yield for your retirement, yeah, why to buy this? Because somebody may take this from you. You know what I mean? It's crazy. It's crazy stuff is happening. So take care. Remember that there is always an escape route, okay? And we are here and nobody else is here before us. It's a plan. We are, and it's plenty empty space. And first people will be probably after a few years. Take care. See you and goodbye.